One of their best defensive backs is coming off a stellar performance. Those in the organization already know he's a star. A repeat of his last game will let the rest of the league know it too.
You know you gotta us GM right.
You know that you can stop glazing, huh? I said 5:30. Like, damn, I gotta wait for him. Why can't he wait for me? Ain't nobody ducking as long as it get done today. And don't let me go in there and see you that you got a user game and you ain't going over to get on your user game. So back up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders. On one sideline, you've got Brian Callahan. Of course, his father, Bill, was the head coach of the Raiders back in Super Bowl 37. And on the other side, the head coach of the Raiders. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. So out come the Titans, and they are led, Greg, by Cam Ward, same alma mater as you, University of Miami, the #1 overall pick in this past April's draft.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. And it's throwing on third down. Ward. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A Pro Bowler 4 years running, that is Max Crosby. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shauder Sanders.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball, was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, we're talking about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I tell you what, I really like your chances.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here we go. They'll go again with Jenkins. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5. That's left side to Tucker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 21 on that one. First down, Vegas. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shauder. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. It's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Again, it's Sanders. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal.
Panther 60.
To throw again is Sanders. And he's in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. That his second TD catch of the season. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Titans nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
And the Titans first down.
On play action, it's Ward. He's going to air this one out. And he'll take it on in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Titans.
Tennessee.
And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was. So important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return is Dylan Lowby. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Raiders offense and Shauder Sanders getting set for their next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Jenkins. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's complete. And it is Beckham. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. On play action, Shauder. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal.
It's now third and
Now it's Sanders. They're called in at the 2. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 28-yard
From
line.
the gun, here's Ward. That is the rookie from Stanford, Alec Ayyyeeee. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
Ward's going to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Who knows for? He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard
Now,
line.
Shauder. He gets this one to Tucker. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
The
7.
throw is Sanders. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a
From
gain
the
of
39, here's a
28
1st and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Sanders going to throw again. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Panther 11. Pick Viking 18.
Ready. Throwing again is Sanders. He's got the tight end there. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
On the ground, it's empty. And a nice rush. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
4 yards. Taken down at the 11-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second down.
Now, Sanders. Moving left. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
Here we go.
Here's Sanders to throw. Moving to his left. He'll try to run for it. And the Raiders are going to be set up with first and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
That's another Raiders first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Genty will cross the line. He is in. Touchdown, Raiders. What a standout performance early on in this one. That is second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. And we're just getting started.
Makes the score Raiders 41, Titans 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes the return. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. And they give it to Pollard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's complete to DK. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ward now on 3rd down. He's going to look for the home run ball. So going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do down as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
Ready.
Way forward for the 3 yards. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
They go play action with Sanders. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Check pass.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sanders will throw it. That's caught by Bowers. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Tag. Gravity Lions.
Again, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be second and goal.
Right there. Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
To throw again is Sanders. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Two incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. That one, take it in. Ashton Jeske. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready. Trigger 19. Ready.
A motion goes likely. On first down, it's Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. In trouble, and down he goes. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. That's caught over the middle by Eilmann. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Here's first and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our journey through the NFL starts now. And it begins at Arrowhead. The Chiefs at home to take on the Lions. Remember, this was the Thursday season kickoff game a couple seasons ago. And we talk so much about the Chiefs' offense. How about the defense coming up big here? This would turn out to be one of the biggest plays of the game. The Chiefs get just their second win of the season. They improve to 2-4. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's Romeo Doubs. This will wind up a touchdown. The Packers come away with a convincing 28-10 win. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the veteran Jacoby Brissett. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Cardinals are finally in the win column after 5 straight defeats. They get their first win of the year. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and Shauder Sanders getting set for their next possession. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, Shauder. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Arden Key. He gets into drop it. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Arden Key. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. On first down, Ward. He's got it at about the 8. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
That's good for a Titans.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Play fake. Now Ward to throw. The pressure. Too much. And he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Tries extra point, up and good. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23 yards. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10. Now it's Sanders. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Shauder on first down. That is taken in left side by Thornton. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
On the pickup. It's
enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15
Ball
yards.
rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Sanders going to throw again. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Sanders. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go now.
Show draft after this.
They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's into the end zone yet again.
For this one or for the other one?
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection with a touchdown.
Now Carlson to add the extra point.
This LG.
Is good.
I got you after this
Raiders will
game.
extend this third quarter lead. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
That.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now, first down throw for Ward. And he'll be brought down around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
First
Here we go.
down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the handoff, Pollard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On second down, here's Ward. That one caught by Ayyyeeee. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here first and 10.
Ready. Hey.
From the gun, here's Ward. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Titans first
On
down.
first and 10, Ward. This one brought in by Ayyyeeee. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Titans first down.
Viking, 18.
First and 10 at the
Ward to
25-yard
throw
line.
again. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
And the Titans first down.
Let's go. Hot 70.
First and
Hot
goal,
70.
Tennessee.
Again, it's Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. It could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. To the air again. Ward. It is brought in the end zone. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
The kick is good.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Raiders offense, and Shauder getting set for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard
On
line.
first and 10, it's Sanders. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Carlson now for the extra point. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. That is hard. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Gain of 55. That's good for a Titans first down.
On first down, it's Ward. That is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
That's another Titans first down.
Throwing is Ward. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown, Titans.
Slides extra point up and good. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer.
Titans 28.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Here's a handoff to Genty. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Once again, it's Genty. Yeah. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First down.
Here we go, set.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down
2
play.
yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. There's that man again, another catch. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Gain of 22 yards.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
First and
To throw is Sanders. That one to the end zone. Incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second and goal. Now, Sanders. He's got his big tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points as they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Titans offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70.
They'll run here with Pollard. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard.
WSP.
That's made right side by Ileman. And they'll hold him to a
What's
gain
up?
of
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's
Playing with
up?
Texans.
I'm in the league, my boy.
Ready, set. Come on, come on. Set.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Yards. And the Titans 1st down.
Let's go.
A gain of 14. 1st down Titans.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's complete to DK. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second.
Score a touchdown.
Out of the gun, Wolf. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they are able to keep this drive moving. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Now it's Ward, who else another catch for his favorite target. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. That's another Titans 1st down.
On 1st down.
Which team are you?
He's got his tight end likely down.
The Raiders.
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
He'll get up
13-yard
and
line.
clock it and does it with just
K.
over 40 seconds to play. Here's Ward now on 2nd down. He's got it at the 3. And they continue to churn out 1st downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st down.
He'll get up and spike it with a half-minute left to play in this one. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. To throw is Ward. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Lining up for the point after.
Oh nah.
Up and good.
It ain't nothing, my boy. It ain't nothing, my boy.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance at time.
Don't let them do that strike back.
Hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call
Odell
will
with the
stand.
touchdown. Odell with the touchdown.
Now Shauder on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On play action, Shauder hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Again, it's Sanders. That one incomplete. Humphrey standing there, able to jar the ball free in a big spot.
I'm putting that bitch right there.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ayyyeeee.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover.
And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to come up.
Let me get mine back. Let me get mine back.
This ball game is over.
Back and forth.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
Good job.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.